Morning, morning, morning. Yes, it is the 31st of March 2020, the last day of March, and it is a March that I think we will never forget in our lifetimes. Crazy. What a month. You can't believe it. Who would have thought at the beginning of the month we would be in this situation that we are in now? But I think we're getting used to it, we're coping with it, and I think we will over time. Well, I think we all kind of have accepted what's going on now. Anyway, last day of the month, I would usually be invoicing loads of clients today, but that's not happening. It's just gone 11. My brother hasn't arrived yet to pick up the heat gun, but I'm not too worried about that. Anyway, let's have a look at my seeds and see if anything's germinated, because I think it's been a week now since I put stuff in, so let's have a look. Nothing parsnip wise, but then parsnips are a little bit lazy. Let's look in here. What we got? Okay, so we have got 1, 2, 3, 4. So one cauliflower coming up. And these are cauliflowers as well, but these are those Romany ones. How exciting is that? There might be something there as well. Don't forget, I think I planted 2 seeds in each one as well. I have managed to borrow a lawnmower off a neighbour and cut the grass in the garden. And it looks a lot more tidy and neater, so I'm happy with that. I was thinking about having a garden afternoon. Not sure what the time is. Hey Siri, what's the time?
It's 13:26.
Coming up for 1:30. I don't think I'm going to do any more in the garden. It is quite cold. Maybe have a garden day tomorrow, weeding and whatnot in, because I've got fairly decent clothes on, but I've been covered in grass cuttings, so I'm going to probably have to take all this stuff off and put it through the machine. But I have got a wash to go on anyway, so I might as well do that. There's a heron up there. Another beautiful evening slash day slash evening. I'm just out on my walk and I spotted that heron on that roof, and they've done all the potholes, and then someone was tapping on their window, clearly not happy that I was taking video of a heron on their roof. It's not like I'm going up to the window and poking the camera in, and I was stood in the road so I can film where I want, or what I want, provided I don't go onto their property. Anyway, I am coming up for my halfway point, and I think there's a car coming down this driveway. So I'm going to continue on my journey around the village. Fairly quiet, out and about, and then just as you say that, 2 people appear out the bushes. So anyway, I'm making my way home now. Yeah, not so many people around as yesterday. So maybe people sort of swap their times around just to avoid seeing the same people every night. I suppose it's a good way of avoiding people if you can. If there's a certain dog walker you don't like, or a certain person in the village you don't like, maybe they're all avoiding me, who knows. Anyway, I'll see you when I get home. Alright, pussycat. Back from my walk. Wrong zip. Oh yeah, it was really quiet out tonight. Very eerily quiet. Even less cars on the road. So yeah, that was a nice walk. I'm back. Petals on the chair still. You'll probably want something to eat in a minute, won't you? No? Hat off. Oh, so I better get my washing in. At least the garden looks a little bit better than it did this morning. Now that the grass is cut, I'll just pan the camera around and you can have a look. So yes, it's looking a lot better with my lounge pants on the washing line. It's turned really cold. I've put the heating on again. I don't think I've had the heating on for about 3 days. And sometimes if you don't do that and it gets cold, it gradually creeps into the house and all of a sudden the house gets really cold. So I'll put that on. Petals out in the garden going crazy, as you've probably seen. And tonight I'm cooking myself an omelette because I've got eggs that are probably going to go out of date soon, and I don't like chucking food away. I'm not one of these ones to chuck stuff away. I will buy close to sell by date bread to chuck out for the birds. And so I've got like probably enough stuff here. Like I've got 6 eggs, so it's going to be a 3-egg omelette with peppers, onions and tomatoes. And I've worked out that I can probably do the same tomorrow. It's a bit boring. It's boring, but it's middle of the week food. So I can easily have an omelette and possibly mix it up with some beans maybe tomorrow night. So that is my plan. So I will just cook myself an omelette. I won't do an omelette cook along because there's no point. Everyone knows how to cook an omelette, I think. Let's cook an omelette.